Hi, I'm Kelsey from ratings.com. Today we'll be doing a review of the Corsair K70 RGB TKL. We'll be evaluating on our standardized test bench to see how it performs and if you should buy it. The Corsair K70 RGB TKL is available with two different linear type switches, the Cherry MX Red or the Cherry MX Speed switches. We bought and tested the Corsair K70 RGB TKL with the Cherry MX Speed switches. It is a 10 keyless RGB backlit mechanical keyboard. 10 keyless, or TKL for short, is a keyboard that does not have the 10 key numeric keypad on the right side. Many users prefer smaller TKL keyboards because it takes up less room on the desk or bag when traveling. Although this keyboard is geared more towards gaming, it can be used as an office board when you need it, as long as you don't need a numpad. The Corsair K70 RGB TKL has excellent build quality. It has a rigid plastic body with an aluminum top plate that shows no signs of flex to the board. The double-shot PVT keycaps feel nice on your fingertips and feel durable. It comes with extra FPS and MOBA keycaps that are different in shape and have a texture on them. However, they are ABS plastic keycaps and might not be the most resistant to shining from your finger oils over time. The keys do have a slight wobble to them, but it's not very noticeable. It's a straight keyboard with okay ergonomics. It features only one incline setting and there's no wrist rest included. The inclined feet open horizontally, meaning they cannot fold back in if you push your keyboard forward. There are rubber feet on the bottom that hold the keyboard in place during regular use, so it doesn't slide around easily. It has a full RGB backlighting with individually lit keys that shine through the keycaps. You can change the brightness, effects, speed in the software or directly on the board using hotkeys. It doesn't get too bright, but it should be bright enough for usage during the day and can be lowered for gaming sessions at night or in the dark when you want to see your keys but not be blinded by them. The cable is a 6-foot detachable USB-C cable. However, this is a wired-only keyboard. It is a braided cable and does retain some of the kinks from the initial packaging. Now on to the test results, and first we'll take a look at the functionality of this keyboard. The Corsair K70 RGB TKL has a few extra features. It has dedicated media keys like volume control and playback control. It has a Windows lock key for uninterrupted gaming. All its keys are macro-programmable, including the volume wheel, profile switching button, and media keys. This board features a tournament mode switch located on the top side of the keyboard for competitive gaming. When activated, the backlighting is changed to a single static color of your choice to help reduce distractions. Custom actions and macros are also disabled to prevent accidental activation. The software works on both Windows and Mac. The Corsair iQ is relatively easy to use and provides a plethora of customization options, including macros, profiles, RGB lighting control, and onboard memory. Note the keyboard is not fully compatible on Linux since there's no accompanying software to get the most out of the keyboard, but it'll do the job just fine in most cases. Now on to the typing experience. We bought the keyboard in the Cherry MX Speed variant, which are linear mechanical switches. Linear switches give you a quiet, smooth, and seamless typing or gaming experience that some might enjoy. Typically, typists favor tactile switches over linear switches because they provide a feedback to the user that they have actuated the key. The pre-travel distance of the Cherry MX Speed switches is exceptionally low, which results in a very responsive feel, but it may cause more unintentional strokes to be registered. You can see by the graph here that the keystroke has a consistent resistance and actuates a bit early, and the key bottoms out shorter than most other mechanical keyboards. The actual typing quality is great. The linear switches don't require much force to actuate. The double-shot PVT keycaps feel stable and nice to type on. The keys are light to press, so it shouldn't cause much fatigue while typing. Again, it can cause more typos because they actuate so easily. The Cherry MX Speed switches are quiet and shouldn't annoy anyone while you're typing. Another benefit of the low pre-travel is latency. For gamers, a good latency is important to reduce the time the actuation of the key takes to show up on screen. When you couple that with the maximum polling rate of 8,000 Hz on this board, it offers exceptionally low latency, and most people will never be able to feel any delay while typing or gaming. So this brings us to the main question: should you buy this keyboard? Yes. The Corsair K70 RGB TKL is a great gaming keyboard that offers what you need to bring your gaming to the next level. It has customizable RGB backlighting, great build quality and ergonomics, as well as a fully macro-programmable keys. It's definitely a more gaming-oriented board, but it can be a capable office board once you get used to the linear feel of the switches and short pre-travel distance. If you want a full-size keyboard with great gaming performance, the Corsair K100 RGB is an excellent choice. It has a lot in common with the K70 RGB TKL, such as Cherry MX speed switches, 8000 Hz polling rate, low latency, but it does have a few extra bells and whistles. For those of you who like the 10 keyless keyboard size and good gaming performance, but prefer having a keyboard with a wrist rest and tactile switches, the SteelSeries Apex 7 TKL is a great choice.